All right. Welcome, Sunshine Community, to Grand Finals of the 1v1 Lockout Tournament. We have Paper versus Rimato, first seed against third seed, so nothing too unpredictable, some would say. But the big tournament favorite, Rimato, also known as Rimostino, the literal bot, is coming from the loser's bracket. That means that in order to win the entire tourney, he has to defeat Paper not only once, but twice in a row, while Paper could easily just win, well, easily, in quotation marks, just win one match and be crowned the 1v1 Lockout champion, at least in 2020. This is, I think, the first matchup, or first time Paper and Rimato have matched up in this tourney. Rimato got upset by Danny in winners semis, and the winners finals match was a Paper versus Danny instead of what many thought to be Rimato versus Paper. So on this variant, on this current patch that we are on, this is the first time Paper and Rimato have played each other. So the dynamics are pretty different. They have faced each other before, and I think Paper won the Connect 5 tournament against Rimato in Grands. But as said, this is a whole different, not necessarily variant, but it's a whole different set of goals, and the way you approach a card is much different now than it was about a year ago. So, Pogo, have you been able to look at the card for 50 seconds, and do you think from first glance that Bianco will be strong or not?
Doesn't seem that good, TBH.
Mm.
Actually, doesn't seem that bad as well. It's like normal, but enough. Like no reason to rush it, I think. Since you have bosses and Rocket, unique bosses, secrets, and Shadow Mario and Bianco, and that's it. Maybe hidden overless.
Mm.
And raids. A lot of things, but you can do all these things somewhere else, so...
Yeah, this tourney has mostly been the strategy of just setting up a lot in the early game and then winning out on everything later on. Which, for that, Bianco has been really strong, even if it doesn't appear so on some cards. But sometimes it's just very oppressive, and there's little counterplay to it directly. But what a word that's been sometimes really good and sometimes not good at all is Rico, as a Rico start. And I see, I think, 1 or 2 bar shine goals, and I see 2 blooper bosses, and Rico free Hubblers. So I feel like that's a decent start from what I've seen.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking. Rico looks decent. Like you get access to two more hiddens, because hiddens are hard to get access to. 2 more bosses, 1 secret, Rico 3 hoverless, 2 bloopers. And also Rico are fast level shines. There is 12 level shines on the card. So yeah, getting access to a hard secret and some hidden and all could be very cool. I'm not sure yet if this is the best start, but this looks like not bad. Also, Rico for hoverless, Rico for hidden hoverless is not that hard, so this could be a good combo if you don't want to rush it, but it's still up later in the game. What about blues on this card? Like, I don't see a lot of blue goals, right?
Yeah, there are, I think, 2 totals, and I couldn't even find the other one. Oh, there are 70, yeah, 50 and 70 totals. With 20 blues from 2, I feel like it's pretty okay, and 11 blues from Plaza.
Yeah.
But from the looks of it, Noki seems basically non-existent at this point. There's Eel, I guess, and
I would count Rocket as well.
oh, and the Rocket, of course, yeah.
But yeah,
And
it's not. Yeah, it's not really Noki. It's like more like you go into Noki to get that third rocket and then you don't do anything else.
yeah, that's looking like
How
that
about
is the case.
Serenado?
Oh, Serena, I haven't looked into because I usually don't like Serena. But 4 from Serena is on the card with unique bosses for
Yeah.
which you want Manta sometimes, and 5 secrets, which is
And one from
also,
each.
I didn't see one from each yet on this card.
Like bottom left corner.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just blind.
But
Don't
yeah,
mind.
one from each. It's most likely Serena usually because this is a world you don't wanna go until. I don't know. I see Delphino Shines on this card, but they are like really weak in my opinion.
Oh, on this card, I feel like they are way too weak. When I see Delphino Shines, there's always something in me that's really happy just because I just hate Bianco that much. And getting to Pinna or Noki when it's strong with Delphino Shines is always something I wish would work in 1v1. It's very difficult to make it work, and on this card in particular, I feel like they are not Delphino Shines are not a priority whatsoever.
I was thinking Delphino Shines could be a thing with 3 red rush, but not on this card. This is just the reason I looked at 9 Delphino Shines. I
Yeah,
was like, 3 reds is a start, but never mind. Not with Delphino this time.
yeah. That if Gelato was strong, I could see a 3 red start with getting 2 Interfino and getting Gelato 1 reds, which beats Bianco 3 reds, or is about tied, which is something to consider. But I don't think Gelato is strong enough to warrant a start like that.
Yeah. If one thing is, you have 4 unique bosses on the card and 4 shines in Gelato, so if you don't want to do Manta, you could maybe do Vigor at some point.
That's what I thought, actually, with Rockets, Gelato Shines. It's not too far-fetched, I would say.
Also, 2 hidden red overless implies you wanna do Gelato 1 hidden overless at some point, usually.
Yeah, that's the by far easiest hoverless, red hoverless.
So, how is Pina on this card? I didn't really look, like, carefully, but there is, I guess, 1 secret, Hundo in Pina, hidden in Pina, and Lilypad, and 1 unique boss, I guess.
As per usual, I feel like early Pinner is decently strong. It gives you a hidden and a goal and a secret. But beyond that, I feel like the more I look at the card, the more I wonder what is actually really good on this card?
Yeah, I was wondering too. We should maybe look at what players are doing right now, and Rimato is entering Bianco, whereas Paper just did Underbell. So Paper probably going to Rico. Yeah, looks like he's going for DeLorean right now.
Yeah. One of the fastest variants to rush Rico. Technically, if you want to be fancy, you could do Plunder Ball and then carry a banana with you for during Shell Mario. But this works out well either way.
Yeah, this is probably the second fastest Rico rush possible.
Yeah.
And like almost no one is doing Plunder Bell except Rasmus or Sided Williams Kipo.
And JJ.
Oh, true. So Rico start. What is gonna get Paper that Rimato's not gonna get? Rico 3 Hodorless, bloopers. They are kinda tied for unique bosses, I would say.
It would depend on what Rimato wants to go for. Since he's in Bianco, I feel like Reds and two hidden Reds Hoverless is more important for Rimato. So, but Paper will be having a shine lead and thus having earlier access to Pinner. I would at least assume so. At least earlier access to 4 unique bosses.
Yeah, exactly. So also Paper has an advantage in Delphino Shines already because of this start, I would say. Even though it's not really important, like it's still something. And going to Rico, as I said earlier, is faster level shines, so he could maybe get this before Rimato if they both do level shines until then. I'm trying to see right now what Rimato could be doing. 3 red corner rush with 2 hidden reds or less?
Yes, that is what I assume he's going for. That's probably the main objective, and it just sets you up a bit for secrets. Although 5 is a lot, hiddens. Although 6 hiddens is also a ton of finds to get.
At this point, I would maybe say Paper is gonna get 6 hiddens more easily because if he does have Rico 4 and Rico 2, that's 2. Plus 2 in Jato, and then 1 in Pina and 1 in Noki.
Yeah, that's definitely an option. As mentioned, yeah, 6 is way too much. You would need both hiddens in 3 worlds, and that's not as good considering Bianco and Pianta, for instance, have one early, not even one early, but one very late hidden. Rico is really awkward regarding hiddens, I feel like. So I just assume for Paper, the hidden play will be basically non-existent. Interestingly enough, the Marlet chose to re-enter Bianco 3, so giving up on doing Bianco 3 Red's Hoverless.
And getting the rocket on the way.
Yeah.
I guess he's just rushing reds and, you know, trying to steal it from Paper if Paper has decided to do it hoverless.
That is definitely a play. Although I wouldn't be banking on doing this, since hoverless Bianco 3 Reds is not that much slower than regular Bianco 3 Reds. Like barely a second that Paper could just gain in Bianco 2 alone.
Yeah, I just think Rimato is scared of getting sniped right there. No lives on the card, right? Yeah, no lives. So no reason to stop for. Paper is doing Rico 3 Hololess right now.
Goes for the candy cane strats. That's disappointing for a grand final. You would think he was trying to edge out and try to outspeed Rimato, because Paper can afford a loss. He can just try to play risky ones, try to contest Rimato.
An instant click.
Yes.
Of course. So Rimato has the info. He's gonna delay 3 reds if he's going for this first.
Of course. Although now it raises the question for me to why Rimato chose to do Bianca 3 reds first. They could have done Bianca 4, then do Pachinko, wait if Paper has possibly entered Rico 3 Hoverless, and then choose to do the hidden.
Yeah. I was also wondering this, but I guess that's a hit. Nah, I have no idea. Now he's gonna have to redo one hidden if he wants to get it holorless. So I guess he's gonna do it in Pina 2 if he has to do it.
Yeah, that's...
But Paper could be doing it with Rico 4 and Gelato 1.
Yeah, which... I feel like Rimato might have messed up a little bit of his shine order.
And if Paper decides to do Gelato hiddens after Rico 4, I guess he's gonna do Blooper first, but Blooper plus Rico 4 hidden, that's 6 level shines, plus 2 in Gelato, that's 8 already. Whereas Rimato only has 2 right now. No, 3, my bad, 3. So of course he's not rushing reds anymore because of the click Paper did. He's gonna finish this with Gelato red maybe.
Yeah, I feel like that's the smarter play to do. I hope this time it's going to be a hoverless, especially since Java 1 Red's hoverless is by far the easiest.
Yeah, it's at most 1 second slower if you do it correctly.
I wouldn't... For hoverless, like specifically, I wouldn't say maybe a second. I feel like that's more possible for Bianca 3 than Java 1. But it's very, not significantly slower regardless.
Yeah. I guess if you count the entry... No, not even the entry. I don't really know, yeah.
Oh, true, yeah. I somehow just disregard the entry for Bianca 3 hoverless.
Let's see if Paper decides to click it right now. Yep. Instant click again. You have no info on Rimato, you don't take the risk of getting sniped. Rimato is going for 2 blues. Okay, he's going for the Delfino blues right now.
Yes.
Since he has the info on bloopers, he's thinking maybe trying to snipe Paper on Delfino blues is a good idea before finishing reds, because Paper has basically no red right now.
Yeah, he has no red. He has access to like 3 of them, of course. But with the timings, I think Rimato knows that he is ahead to reds either way and can afford doing the Delfino blues right now.
So smart decision, but Paper is not going for this and is instead going for Bianco for probably unique bosses, secrets, and hidden access. And I could see Paper going for Bianco 3 reds hoverless, and then Rico 4 reds hoverless. That gives him a rocket, and it's not that much slower, and it's a it's a hidden. And it's
Yeah.
not clicked yet.
Though it's kind of weird for Paper right now since he has no information on Rimato. There's the world where Rimato could have just got sniped and everything. So he has no info on Rimato, no clicks yet, except 11 Blues will be coming up shortly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right now. Of course, no delay because Paper just clicked 2 bloopers. He could be going right away for Delphino Blues, and you don't wanna give up that goal. So he's clicking it instantly.
Yeah.
And going back into Gelato to get that red coin, that third red coin. It's also progress for 4 shines from Gelato. And a secret, of course, and hiddens. Now, who's ahead to level shines for the moment?
I think Rimato only did 1 Delphino shine, and Paper did 2 of them, so we just would have to subtract those.
Paper did 2?
Yeah.
Oh, true, yeah.
Oh yeah, with Airstrip, so he has 6 shines right now. I don't know Rimato's current count.
Well,
period.
He's doing hoverless. That's good to note.
Yeah, but it seems like Paper just doesn't care. Wants to go for unlocking Gelato and getting into Pinner.
Yep. That's pretty good from Paper to go for this. Very quick Delphino shine, and you unlock Gelato in the same time. 3 reds got clicked.
Yeah. Also, it resets the plaza immediately.
Yep.
So it's very convenient.
Rimato's going for the third hidden. His third hidden. And Paper on his side is going for Serena whenever, probably going for 4 unique bosses.
Yeah, I think he might have saw the 3 reds click and decided against going to Pinner right now and wanting to go for Manta first. But okay, with the clicks Rimato has shown, 3 reds and 11 Delphino, it could very easily have been a weird play that would get Rimato ahead in Pinner, or ahead to Pinner rather. But that's mostly because he has not shown any direct or like immediate goals. Like, Cantaprino damage would be fast enough that Paper would think he's losing to Pinner.
Also, I think so far we've seen Paper ignoring blue coins. Also, unfortunate Manta right there.
Yeah.
It decided to go on the opposite side. And Rimato right now is probably gonna redo the hidden, right? It has to be this. Because doing Bianco for right now it makes no more sense.
Okay,
yeah, this is hoverless.
So he has to redo a hidden, which really sucks for Rimato.
Yep, that's, I guess, 1 minute lost because he decided to not do it hoverless before.
It's probably even more than that.
Oh yeah, probably 1 minute and 40 or 45. And Paper will manage to get in Pina first with a Manta play, I think, because of this.
It's honestly kind of insane that Paper got away with doing Manta and winning to Pinner.
I guess Rimato really thought Paper was going for 3 reds with the hoverless play in the same time. I don't think.
Okay. As well.
Oh yeah. I don't think this is the worst thing to redo the hidden, but yeah. Is it gonna be instant click? You don't wanna do this if you don't instant click it. Yeah.
Yeah. So while Rimato appears to be ahead in goals, Paper's in Pinner and wins Pinner with doing Manta before. It's kind of weird that Rimato just like. Where did Rimato invest like all of his time in to lose on shrines? I guess doing more of Bianco and going for 11 Plaza blues and getting the Bianco hidden. But even then, I think Paper would have been winning Pinner either way.
I don't really know. If he didn't do the hidden, he would have unlocked Rico and probably traded some blues, and I think Rimato would have been 20 seconds ahead if he ignored the... Oh, never mind, he has only 8 shines.
I mean, he has like very fast Athena shines open, so...
Yeah. Rimato's entering Rico right now. In what goal, though?
Rockets is technically on the board, so there's still an incentive to go there. Going for blues is also fine. 20 from 2 is still on the card, although I think it's not having that much value. So it's kind of a tough call.
Is Rimato gonna give up on every single Pina goal because of this?
Yeah, but fortunately for Rimato, Pinna in late game is not that strong. I feel like...
it has one secret, one hidden bosses, lily pad, and all of these gives Paper a lot. Also, Paper is gonna get Delfino shines and probably level shines and rockets. So yeah, Rimato will have to find 10 more goals to get that Paper can't get if he's doing this.
Yeah. Also, Paper left Pinner. He probably still thinks that he's behind there.
He's delaying 4 unique bosses though. Going for Gelato right now. Maybe to finish level shines in the same time than getting some secrets and hiddens.
That is true.
And also just seeing if Rimato is not in Pina before him. And if Rimato is not clicking hidden in Pina, Paper is gonna go back into Pina.
How many level shrines does Paper have?
Has
10.
5 in Rico, 1 in Bianco, 1 in Gelato. That's 7, 8. Am I missing some shines?
Oh no, he has 9, I think. Airstrip.
He did 3 Delfino shines.
Yes, 9. Okay. I can count. To...
What is the last one? Oh yeah, Manta. So that's 9.
And Paper is still delaying unique bosses. And that will most likely work out for him, since Paper is not like the risky type of delay clicker. So him delaying 4 uniques for like such a long time is already interesting.
Yeah. Especially
And
this goal, Rimato. Okay, he just clicked it as Rimato entered this arena. Let's see if Rimato decides to finish the boss still. No, he's exiting area.
very, very good timing for Paper. And I feel like Rimato is.
Oh, Paper is literally reading what Rimato's doing right now, and he's gonna probably steal the 4 shines on Gelato.
It looks
Actually,
like it. I think Rimato only did 2 shines in Gelato thus
no, I
far.
think he did
Oh, never
3.
mind.
He got the birds.
Yeah.
Even though there are no birds on the card. Okay, so Rimato is gonna get that gold still. It's not too bad for Paper though. Paper's probably gonna leave Gelato after this because you don't wanna go for 4 shines from Gelato.
Yeah, that is definitely an option.
And he's still gonna get the hidden, so it's not that bad.
Oh, it looked like for a second that Rimato. Never mind, Rimato. Okay, Rimato
Wait.
isn't sure if he wants to do the hundreds or wants to secure from Gelato.
Okay, yeah, he wants to secure.
Honestly, you can see that Rimato is nervous and has. Like, it's under pressure right now. With being indecisive, getting sniped to some goals, and then being a bit flustered.
Paper, let's see what he decides to do. He re-enters Gelato. What is doing Rimato right now?
Oh, I think he's like flip-flopping a bit between hundreds and
So,
Gelato.
okay, so he's changing his mind. He's gonna get sniped to 4 shines from Gelato.
Possibly.
Oh my god, okay, so this is looking very good for Paper right now, if he can get this goal.
Unless Paper decides to go for Gelato hundreds.
Yeah.
But I don't. Yeah, I feel like that would be too much of a greedy goal, greedy play rather.
I guess at least he gets the handle goal and some blues, but right now he really needed to snipe Paper to this goal. And when Paper's gonna click this, he will not know that he's ahead to Pina still, which is pretty funny.
Yeah. Maybe when Rimato clicks off hundreds in Gelato,
Yeah,
he might.
Rimato's not gonna delay this because Paper clicks 4 shines on Gelato.
Although I can see Paper delaying 4 from Gelato a little bit. In which case that would be very interesting.
Uh-oh, this mirror, it's not a good sign. Yeah, this is gonna get trolled for a moment now. Okay, this is over. Rimato walking toward totals.
That is true. But as said, I feel like blues and totals on this card, there are 2 goals for that. Oh, no, never mind. 3 goals for blue coins. So it's kind of a rough card for Rimato when you consider all the narratives about Rimato being the blue coin guy, which honestly are true.
12 level shines is clicked, and he's delaying 4 shines from Gelato. Let's see for how long though.
I feel like he's just going to enter Pinner and then click it, knowing Paper. And although his 4 uniques delay was pretty long, which I guess would be a little uncharacteristic for Paper. So he could still lose it. But I don't think Paper is going to delay that for that long. Yeah.
And he's clicking for shine from Gelato. Rimato is in a really bad position right now. He's not ahead to Rockets, he's not ahead to Bosses, he's not ahead to Hiddens, he's not ahead in Pina, not in Delfino Shines, not even in one from each. Yeah, this is like...
This is very rough for Rimato. Paper needs to... Rimato needs to have some fortunate decision-making just to maybe come back even. Or just like hard rush some goals and trying to hope that Paper loses to them.
The thing is, Paper doesn't know he's ahead in Pina, and so he's gonna do every single goal that's not Pina. Just assuming Rimato is in Pina, but he's not, and so he's gonna snipe Rimato to every single goal, looks like.
Yeah. Paper has 17 shines already. That's... Oh, it's... That's... Okay, so... Yeah, with Paper doing the Fina shines, he will win out to 1 from each. And bosses? Noki 2 is a boss that's pretty convenient. And that would be like 7 goals for Paper already, with being ahead to the Pinner Hidden, technically being ahead to Pianta for no damage, being ahead to Io, which I guess he doesn't know really, and like, or being ahead to like all of the Pinner goals.
Yeah, this is... Okay, so Rimato's gonna getting the last blue coin for 20 from 2. I mean, I don't know if he has 20 from Rico, but he has 20 in Gelato after this. And he's so much behind. He's only at 15 shines if we count 50 blues.
Yeah, fortunately for Rimato, Noki's not that strong. It's way stronger for Paper right now than it would be for Rimato. So I think he's not too worried about Noki.
Yeah, and Rimato opening Pina right now, not doing honey skip. I guess he's taking time to think about his route right now. Paper having done Pianta 1 for 1 from each is really interesting because he's now ahead to Pianta Final damage for later.
Yeah, that as well, which... It's interesting, and it's kind of funny to see Paper doing the Fino shines in order to win 1 from each, which he doesn't know is not contested at all from Rimato.
Yeah.
Rimato has shown like no info for the last 10 plus minutes. And even then, the info Rimato has shown, it's actually not that telling. It's a lot of goals that can be pretty fast, and he could already be in Noki.
Has Paper 1 from each already with the bird?
Yes.
He has Bianco, Rico, Gelato, Pina, Sirena, Pianta. Yeah, this is the last one. Damn. This was a fast one from each.
Usually, like a 36, 37 Noki entry is considered pretty fast in 1v1 in particular, and combining this with 1 from each speed is actually very impressive, since it always has to be Manta, or I guess 0100s, but that's...
yeah, even worse.
Yeah.
And Paper's not doing the bird though for the hidden. I guess he's planning to get that boss in Noki too.
Yes, yes. Well,
he does have 5 bosses right now. I would maybe... No, never mind. I was gonna say maybe Gelato 3, but I don't know if this is a better call or not than Noki 2. sounds as fast, except... No, never mind, there's ill. No. Gelato freeze.
Would it be really worse though? It would like give him a bit more access to rockets. I assume.
Hey, he didn't even take the rockets right now.
That's true.
He's finishing Delphino Shines. He didn't click one from each.
Yet.
I guess it's also, not surprisingly, Rimato is delaying Gelato Hando. He doesn't want to give this information.
Yeah, if he clicked Java hundreds, I feel like he would just show that he's basically losing right now. And
Yeah.
Paper has not re-entered Pinner, which is funny since his Pinner entry was still decently fast, but of course he couldn't know that he was far ahead to it.
And now Paper giving up on Pina means Rimato's gonna get hidden and Lilipad most likely, but I don't think this is enough for Rimato right now. How many secrets does Paper have? He has 2 and access to 2 more, right?
No, he has access to
3 more. Yeah, with Sirena too. Whereas Rimato is getting his 3rd secrets right now.
Yeah, he doesn't have any secret open at this point, which is weird because I wouldn't know if Paper would win 5 secrets, just because I don't think it's the best goal to prioritize for him. Since he probably assumes that Rimato did a hidden Reds secrets play. But funnily enough, Pinner, a hidden Pinner clicked, or is going to be done in like 40 minutes in, which is pretty unusual. And I think on this card, it's a pretty good goal, especially for Paper. So Rimato winning this, Rimato's going to be pretty happy about this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm counting right now, and I see Paper probably is gonna win to Eel, 9 Delphino Shines, 6 buses, 5 secrets, and rockets, and that's 5 more goals, that's 11. He's ahead in Pianta Felino damage and 4 shines from Serena, so... Oh, he's failing Shine Gate, so he has to enter no key.
Which I honestly, I think no key is just... Honestly, it's fine for Paper either way, because he has... He's just like that many options in this uncontested for most of them. I guess Hiddens is the only point of contention right now.
Well, he apparently doesn't know that and decides to go for the rocket and then maybe the hidden or the boss. He can decide. He's getting his 2nd rocket. Still doesn't have Bianco right now, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right.
And goes for the blooper. Wait. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, realize he doesn't need the spring to get to the blooper.
What? Why did the blooper attack only one side? That was weird. And Rimato's getting the Pina hidden now. Which is not a delay, but Paper doesn't know this, so... No, Mole is not a boss. Rimato is just nervous and defeated the Mole because he couldn't do Mole skip under nerves.
Yeah, yesterday he also did failed Mole skip, I think, or something similar happened to a weird Mole skip.
And that's a 6 boss delay, if I'm not wrong, because he has 3 bloopers.
Yeah, he
Manta,
has
Bianco.
bloopers.
And yeah, that's a delay.
Yeah. I think Paper delaying is not even that senseful, I feel like.
Is he doing Lily Oh no, never mind. That's the bird.
Mm.
So how many Delfino Shines does Paper have?
I've lost count personally, so
Meanwhile, Rimato is doing Pina Handle, which is not the play, I would say, but he does not know that.
mm, what?
Honestly, I would maybe take Basket Blues to finish 20 from Pina and 70 total.
Yeah, I'm
9 Shines from Delfino is clicked by Paper.
yeah I'm trying to think what Rimato's game plan is right now. He's still delaying hundreds from Gelato,
Yep.
and probably needs to delay this for until Paper has like 10 goals or 11 goals. And
Paper entering Noki again, going into Noki 3, so he's aiming to get ill. Which is, he doesn't know that, but not
on
the goal
Rimato
he
side,
wants to go for right now.
yeah, Rimato still hasn't shown anything particularly slow. I feel like the slowest thing that Rimato has shown would be 2 Reds hoverless, because I think the timing wouldn't make sense if he did it with Planner Hidden and would have delayed this for eternity, which Rimato wouldn't. It would be a crazy delay. So Paper might actually be scared about Eel, which is it's funny to see because we know that Rimato doesn't even have, like, how many chances does he have? Like 14?
Well, yeah, without Blues right, he's at 13 or 14 right now.
Yeah, so not even being able to get into Noki, or probably soon at least. And Paper just going for Eel just because he just doesn't know.
So, Rimato getting the Pina Hundo, but delaying both Hundos right now. I'm surprised Paper doesn't get the third rocket. When you see 2 hidden red overless, you could expect Rimato to have at least 1 rocket. And it's the case, but yeah. Right now you wanna maybe get rockets before Eel, because rocket is faster. And yeah, then you can see she's doing Eel in the meanwhile, I guess. Rimato going for Pianta right now, so...
Yeah. This is kind of crazy. Rimato might win to Pianta 3 no damage, and he can still win 3 rockets easily. Or
Yeah.
you know how I mean with easily. There's a chance for sure.
He does
Yeah.
have Rico 1, and I don't remember if he has Rico 2.
Yeah. He's ahead to Bianca Shalamaru, and he's technically ahead to Lilypad. He has 2 goals currently that he delays, although Paper has also 1 goal he is currently delaying. But
Yep.
Rimato also has more progress towards 70 totals and 20 from 2. So it's kind of even.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
With that Pianta 1 play, Rimato is coming back, kind of. 6 buzz. Oh wait, did Paper knew? No, he had 6 buses.
I'm pretty sure Paper thought he knew he had 6. At least that's what I assume.
I guess it doesn't give the information that that he did lose time in Noki 2 defeating the boss.
Okay, so is Paper going for the secrets, or is he going for rockets right now? Since
I mean, both.
That's true. That's definitely a thing.
If he's like with this Bianco 3 shine, he's gonna be tied with Rimato in Bianco, so they kind of switched their world. Like Rimato was ahead in Bianco and Paper was in Pianta, but now it's gonna be reversed, kind of, unless Paper does leave after Rocket, which would be surprising at this point. Like finishing Bianco 4 would be maybe 50 seconds after the Rocket.
How many hiddens does Paper have right now?
He does have Gelato, and not even the bird, so he has only 2, right?
Did I say Paper or Rimato? Because I meant
I think
Rimato.
you said Paper. Rimato has 4.
Yeah, he has 4 hiddens and can also do Goldberg. He still needs to get a 6th one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I guess he can get in Rico. Maybe he goes to Rico for Rockets when it's still not clicked, which I can honestly imagine.
Yeah.
So hiddens is still up for grabs for either of them.
Rimato not failing Pianta Freno damage unlike yesterday. Paper clicked Rockets and leave area.
Yeah, so hiddens actually is now open for both of them. So it's a secret spell for Paper. Did Paper get the Rico Rocket? I forgot.
Okay,
he got the Bahamas, of course.
Yeah. I mean, Paper just went to Sirena without a banana, like he had opened, but
yeah,
wasn't the case. I would like Paper to go to Pinatu for the last secret, unless it's his last already. Rimato's going Enrico, no matter the Rocket click.
Yeah, hiddens. Rimato's trying to win hiddens, I think.
Yeah, hiddens and 20 from 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna grab 2 blues on his way. So Paper is actually collecting his 4th secret right now. If he does go to Pina right after this for the last secret, then I would be good because he would be tied with Rimato to Lilipad.
That is true. But he could also try to just be a bit greedy and get Bianca 6 instead, but I don't think it's that great.
Oh, true. Well, if he wanted to do this, he would have done Bianco first, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I would assume so.
So let's see if he decides to do Serena for the last secret as well. Could be a thing, but in the same time, I don't know. Yeah. Serena hidden feels better if you wanna fall from Serena.
Yeah.
Just keep going in Serena.
But he doesn't know that he won't win to hiddens anymore at this point.
Yep. Well, he has access to a lot, but he does only have 2, so...
Rimato finally clicked hundreds from Pinna. Decent delay. Of course, Paper didn't go for this, but that's beside the point. Since Paper has a lot of win cons, it feels like Paper has a lot of win cons that he could go for. So Rimato getting hundreds in Pinna, clicking this off. He needs to click them at one point or another, of course.
That's extremely long delays from Rimato.
Yeah. And Gelato hundreds is still delayed.
Yeah.
For like 20 minutes.
Honestly, I think that delay from Pina Hundo is very, very interesting because Paper is gonna think it's in Pina 5 now.
Oh, that might be the case.
And he's
So
going for his last secret.
yeah, so yeah, I assume Paper is more concerned about secrets right now than.
Which is good for him because he does not know, but he can't win hiddens. I mean, at this point, if they both rush it, he won't rain it. So does Rimato have 20 from 2 now?
Yes.
Oh, Hundo and Gelato got clicked.
Yeah, 20-minute delay. Paper knows that one of them was a delay at the very least.
Yeah, because you can't do 2 Hundos in less than 2 minutes. And he clicked them in less than 2 minutes. So yeah, that was like a 18 minutes delay approximately.
Yeah, a huge delay actually. Not the longest delay of all time, of course, but it's a risky delay and it kind of pays off. It didn't. I'm not too sure. Although yeah, it paid off. Paper did prioritize eel way more than he needed to, just because Rimato didn't show information about hundreds in Gelato.
Rimato trading blues right now. Where is he going?
He's just getting his
Naoki?
last hit.
Oh, the bird. Okay.
Yeah.
He has done Rigo 2 twice, so that's the last hidden for Rimato. Paper is delaying 5 secrets, unless I'm missing one.
Yeah, he's delaying it right now.
Oh, never mind, there is the double click. Oh my god, that's 12 goals for...
Oh, true. Yeah, I lost count, so Paper going for Bianca.
Okay, well, I think Paper wins it, right? If he keeps going to Shadow Mario, this is over.
If he keeps doing Shadow Mario, it's over, but Hints is also a thing that... Okay, Paper's going for Bianca 4.
Oh yeah, this is Bianca 4 for sure.
But knowing Paper, he might... There is still a chance he might go for like a double, for like a 50-50 play. And if Rimato delays this well enough, he would win 6 hiddens. But Paper has 2 hiddens, and I don't think he would want to contest Rimato's 6 hiddens. Since he has shown 2 hidden reds hoverless, he has shown hidden in pinner.
Yeah. And just with this, you know he has Gelato 1 red, Bianca 3 red. He obviously has access to Bird, the gold bird in Naoki. Also, Gelato hidden is free, so he has at least 5 hiddens just with these goals.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Right
now... Okay, go, Arbito.
Yeah, Lillipad would be the only other 50-50 for Paper, which I think he also knows he's behind on.
Even though he's... Oh yeah, he is, because he didn't do Pina 2.
Yeah. So... It's kind of difficult, but I think Paper is confident that Rimato is not doing... not having enough Bianca progress.
Yeah, the decision from Rimato going for Gelato Hundo instead of 4 chance from Gelato was really greedy and decided maybe the game.
Yeah, I think it has decided the game for the most part. Or maybe it didn't. I'm not too sure about this. I feel like the goals, like Rimato was just like a bit too far behind at the very beginning. I feel like his questionable Bianca 3 reds without doing it hoverless was kind of questionable, I would say.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And having to redo it is even rougher for Rimato. So I feel like that put him too far behind, and Rimato still was close to making the comeback. So
Well, we don't know yet if Paper is gonna change his mind, but if he doesn't, this is for sure GG. But if Paper is like, let's go to lead pad, actually. No, there's no way Paper is changing his mind now.
even then, if Paper went for lily pads right now, he would win that as well.
Yeah. Looks like they both get the same RNG so far. Which doesn't really matter, but
It could matter. I don't think Paper's controller is still dropping like every second spin input, but Paper's controllers don't like him, so there is still a chance that Paper just falls off, loses like 45 seconds in Bianca 6. But yeah, that would be not enough yet.
and never mind, Rimato's getting a better RNG.
Good for Rimato, Rafa. But kind of sad because we mentioned this before, but Paper is coming from the winner's bracket and only needs to win one out of two games. So we probably don't get a second game, unfortunately. I'm really interested. The thing that's funny about this match, I would say, is that Rimato played really well with showing no information really about his whereabouts for the most part, but he put himself behind way too much, and that comeback was very, very difficult.
Yeah. And Paper is going straight to Shadow Mario and Bianco.
Yeah.
If I were Rimato, I would have just delayed. I mean, not delay the click, but delay the goal itself to hidden res overless, and doing it later would have been the better play for Rimato probably. Rimato's gonna collect 2 more blues to finish 70 total, but
yeah. Will Rimato be able to finish 17 totals before Paper clicks off Mario and Bianco? That's the real question right now.
yeah. Come on. Oh, this is so close. Oh, Paper wins 13-10.
Oh, well, we'll just say 13-11 to make it more closer. GG. We only get one match. I'm crying. But
same.
All right.
Hello, Rimato and Paper.
Welcome.
Hello.
GG.
Paper.
Thanks.
So, what do you think about where Rimato was for most of the match?
I honestly have no idea. If I'm gonna be real, like, I knew Rimato was like holding all of the information from me, so I literally like didn't trust at all where he was ever, which might have helped me. I sort of knew what Rimato's starting route was. I think it was like Delfino Shines plus like Gelato for the hidden hoverless. Is that what Rimato's start was? Like,
well, he did Bianco 3 into Pachinko.
So it was Bianco. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he did Pachinko. You were not totally wrong, but
I knew he did like Delfino Reds to get to Pinna. I just didn't know if he did it with Gelato or Bianco, and I assumed Gelato because I didn't know the timing, and I assumed like the faster one. But
okay, I'll just break it to you. If you knew where Rimato was in the beginning, you would have had much more leeway than you thought you had, because Rimato did a interesting start that I didn't fully understand. So I'm asking you, Rimato. You did Bianca 3 Reds as your first goal, not hoverless, for whatever reason. And I'm asking you, why did you chose to do this in that order?
Oh wow, he forgot to hover actually.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's interesting then.
That goal is stupid, I must say. I also forgot to hover in some matches. And yeah, Rimato did the hidden a second time to get the goal, but unfortunately did put Rimato behind to Pina and Paper. You didn't know that, but
yeah.
Dang, I was playing the entire game assuming he had like the shine lead and everything. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was the funny part, because 4 from Gelato was technically a snipe. I think you delayed 4 uniques for a long time, and Rimato decided to do Gelato hundreds with the 4 from Gelato, which lost him the goal.
I thought about doing that too.
yeah, you entered Gelato 2 after Rimato. Rimato had done the third mirror, but decided to do Hundo after this.
Okay, so what Rimato is saying is that, well, getting a shine twice is not too efficient, and that he forgot to do Bianca 3 Reds hoverless. And what he thought Paper would do is Rico into Gelato into Pinner stuff. So he would gonna get the slow stuff. Then Pape clicked 4 uniques, and his game plan kind of fell apart, since he was behind to Pinner and got sniped to slow stuff already.
Okay, that makes more sense. But wow, I thought Rimato was telling me like a completely different story with his clicks.
Yeah, and
that's wild.
That's why Rimato could have had the game still. He prioritized the hiddens over Mario and Bianco, because it's a hard.
No, that was definitely a 50-50.
Yeah, it was difficult.
How much did Rimato do in Bianco?
He's currently in episode 6. He
like when I entered Bianco, like how much did he have done? Like 3?
Yeah, when you entered Bianco, he already had done also Bianco 3, but not 4. So you guys were basically tied in that regard. And you had the same Pinner progress. Did you have Pinner 2?
No, Paper didn't have Pinner 2.
Okay, Rimato had the Pin advantage. So for Lilypad, that would have been close as well.
I'm just wondering, Paper, did you think like 5 secrets was not to prioritize? Because you decided to do Serena 4 instead of Pina 2?
Right. I totally thought Rimato was up to like completely different stuff, and that's why I thought I had more leeway on that. Plus, he had just done like 200 coins, so, or at least he had done 200 coins in the past, so I didn't think he had that many secrets.
Yeah, okay, makes sense. Even though getting Pina 2 would have been some more progress to Lilipad, and then getting Serena hidden is faster than Serena 4, and also it's a hidden for if you get sniped to other stuff. But
there's no way Serena hidden's faster than 4.
It's not.
I think it is.
No.
Oh no, it's not.
4 hidden might be faster. 2 hidden I don't think is faster than 4.
4 hidden.
It's close. It is close though, because 4 is like 135, and 2 hidden is like 145, or 135 for 4, and then 145 for 2 hidden.
No, not even. I think it was timed once that.
Oh, true. You're right.
Were faster. Actually,
okay, my bad. I had the wrong values.
What?
So yeah.
However, it's only 10 seconds.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So Rimato said that he figured that he was behind to Bianca 7 when he left Noki, but there was not much he could do about it, of course. And he's happy he didn't show this to Nerves, at least. just forgetting to not hover in Bianca Free Bets and misreading Pape going to pinner hurt a ton.
Well, Rimato, did you think there was both moles on the card?
Did Rimato fight the mole?
I think he did.
Yeah, he just missed mole skipped twice and was like, I don't want to waste more time on this. I'll just defeat it. And yes, he said he was getting bodied by mole skip. So the most interesting thing is, Paper. I like you might want to rewatch this and see how much Rimato played you with his clicks and with the information he gave you.
Oh yeah,
It's
like it was crazy. I thought Rimato's timing at the end was really good. Like I thought he timed 6 hiddens and 20 from 2 really well. That if I had gone for those late game, that I wouldn't have got them, and he still could have one shot of Mario if he was ahead. I thought Rimato played the end game as well as he could have.
Yeah, I agree. Rimato just put himself way too far behind at the very beginning, and then tried his hardest to not lose. But Paper, you won today without dropping a match in this entire tourney. Not even against Rimato, not even against JJ or Danny. And you will be crowned the 1v1 lockout champion of 2020. How did you think this tourney played out? Are you
very, very satisfied. I honestly, I thought I would maybe get to fight Rimato in like winners finals, and then would go to losers and then like lose, or even lose in like the match before that and get 5th place again. But no, winning was a shock. And I thought Rimato was the super favorite the entire time, and pretty much consistently thought he was going to win, and probably still like very easily could have won. But yeah, Rimato had a great showing. Great losers run by him.
Yeah, indeed. I was about to trying to say, I think I want to mention the prize pool, but I don't know how much there is actually. I know Mike invested a lot in this. There's $90, and I don't know what the distribution of will be. So yeah, oh yeah, Paper. Okay, Rimato just confirmed me. Paper, you won $45. How would you say it was a worthwhile investment doing 120 instead of doing scrims?
Yes.
Would you have still said this if you lost to Rimato today?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Honestly, I wasn't even expecting to enter the tourney. I was literally gonna money match Rimato at the end of like the tourney after he won for his like winnings, but like didn't ever expect to get the winnings.
Oh, true. Yes, Rimato somehow convinced you to enter this tourney, so that's. I mean, you're
so
now.
I could just take Rimato's actual money.
But yeah, this is a very impressive run by you. Just like your closest match, I guess, from the score was against Sniper King somehow. It's actually kind of crazy.
Sniper King confirmed 2nd best player in the tourney. I don't know what you guys want me to say.
So, I think Rimato might have like some plannings for another tourney already, in which case you might want to look forward to this and enter the bingo Discord. But either way, this marks the end of this tourney. Do you guys, Paper, Rimato, have any final words to say to the viewers?
It's the Sunshine community. Shout out to Rimato and Mike for running this. Shout out to Simp Mom. Shout out to my mom. Shoutouts to Sunshine Community's mom.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Rimato says, thanks to everyone for joining and watching the tourney. Smile face.
All right. And with that, I just realized we don't have like the bingo card linked at any place. So yeah, what Rimato sent. Good. Thanks for watching and see you all. Stay updated.